Yes, this is me, Snickle Fritz Free Jones. I had to formulate the eye for the view screen, for the viewing screen to share. You must share. Am I recording now? Of course you are, dummy. Alright. Can't wear this on my head. Yes, I can. I don't want to wear it on my head. Damn better want to. I don't need to want to either. Hold on. Really have to show you what I got going on here. You see, because these messages are so fast. You get the super synchronicity. You gotta move. This thing, that's not my machete. I don't want to be, I'm not threatening. I'm not a machete chopper upper. I don't know. I'm pretty ninja. I'm pretty naturally ninja myself. Especially with ever since the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We'll just say that. I can't get any closer. I was gonna, anyway, I needed somewhere to let go of this so I could live my life. That's not gonna happen like that. It doesn't work. Alright, we can do this. Screen ain't worth a fuck anyway. Pardon my French. It actually is kind of cool. I don't know if it'll work on mine. It looked too much like the 90s. Well, we're not sufficiently advanced enough yet. You know, we'll be there by this afternoon. We're gonna check it one more time and see where we're at. I could get better than that. You just have to bear with me, people. If you would, please. Can we see a TV? Oh, that's horrible. What a jerk. Alright, that'll have to be it. We're going back. So this is where I live. Alright? We're looking through the viewer. We're using, we're at 410 feet. Probably doesn't come in too clear to you, and I apologize. But we are flying this Earth through this little slightly higher than normal dimension. My theory, that's my Donald Trump wall. You see it? Way the fuck back there. I apologize to all you people who voted for Hillary. We're only protecting the rights of the up and down comers. You know, when people come to Earth, we don't want them coming. This is the border we're worried about, the one in the dark space. Those are where the aliens who can inhabit us live. Don't be worried. Well, this is north. We're gonna fade. We're trying to come down into here, give you a better view. So we're gonna come into the river. Getting in there. This is ahead of us. This is upriver from where I am currently located. But what you'll notice here, I'm going to use this is our cyborg walker drone mode. We're walking on the surface like Jesus of the water. Ooh, it's kind of cool. We'll get to the sandbar. That's where me and my buddy Corey's a red dragon, but he says, I'm Golden Eagle. Now Golden Eagle, we're right in here. Let's ride this. We're gonna ride this line, this red line. Oh yeah, that feels good. Let's go look at it. Let's get our space viewer right. I don't know. I liked it. Whoa, that makes me. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, this is making me tingle. Pretty cool. Anyway, let's float up a little bit. Look down. Dance all around. Anyway, so yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a little bit at all. I'll turn it back to me. This is me. Now, I could show you what. There's a fairly good mount for this eyeball camera here. if you're going to simulate, project artistically, you got to have people who construct the the what are we going to say? Concepts have to be built too. They have to be built in such a way as the human mind can eat them. Like you see, this is in a nice, this is in half of a, I don't know if you can see yourself, say to yourself, can you see yourself? It's half of a little copper, some sort of thing. I got it at the Bits and Pieces. I cut it in half because I'm a metal worker by a natural career. You know, I have good experience in sheet metal work. I did a tin bender for like 16 plus years. So, and there's a notch in that. The cameras fit in it, and I'll take it out and show you. I think I can do it. See, this camera, this Logoi, keep that in mind. That's part of what we're using. We don't want to share. It's only because we do care. You don't say sharing is caring, and you don't fucking know about the two lesbians. The camera fits right into this. I just found this out, and I was able to secure it properly by bending it, and it became. I had paused my video. I'd go outside. He had a visitor come. I hadn't seen him in a while. He's from the old neighborhood. He had that look in his eye. You know, that glimmer. He had the glimmer in his eye. So I went outside. I had to find my top hat. To be professional, Snickle Fritz wears his top hat. It goes with his Snickle stick, and he has one time traveling watch. I will not be revealing the time traveling watch on any video, so don't even ask me. I got the one drop of blood get me as I went, but I had to make my circuit loop, which involves some ninja moves. One ninja, you know the thing that they have in a Stargate, the koosh, koosh, that staff, that's called a Phoenix wand. I made the koosh version of it myself. As soon as I painted it, I had a fucking moccasin come right at me, so I had to pin his. It went to blood immediately. See the blood? I don't know if you're seeing my blood or not. Let me perform the drop of blood alliance. You see it? I don't know if you can get it where you can see. You see it? Shit glowing. This is in the ultraviolet light. So if this light isn't, if this blood isn't blood, then it ain't. Then you see the nanite should shimmer and it should show up. Let me show you my eyeballs, in case you're wondering about my humanity. Let me show you yours. Anyway, we're doing everything textbook now that we want to have done right. We just go ahead and pick up a textbook, building blood. There. And we go right across. Exercise. We go down the middle anywhere. Human legs and feet. We're growing them. We go down the middle of everywhere. Benefited to all, albeit hidden from view. Page 90. And then we got Tony. To exercise the creative force. You have to start between the lines. And every motion that you make so what I'm really trying to say with all this madness. You ever tried remote viewing? What about remote influencing? So with our words being so powerful, and they are deadly powerful, It's not the deadly part that we need to be focusing on, though. This is a very scary book for reasons just like that. This is the scary little book that I said, this is crazy. Let me show you. Let's go. We're a random opening it up. This cartography. This goes with the video for the maps. This is him. I fell. I bled. It wasn't bad, just red. Enough for Ray to say that I was spilling exquisitely away. Tiny maps of myself upon a public street, an observation that's specific to the Project Human Genome Year, although the idea it actually represented, virtually and miniaturized, is older. I assume that even the first wide bear and finger height of Hunter on the Lascaux Caves walls. A map of a system of hungers, and red, by the way. A sonnet pattern is a map of the sky of Shakespeare's day, a beat howl. The astronomy of the sky of Holocaust fires and void. The acorn is. The Duke's assassination is. Quantum consciousness. Sir, that's your video. Quantum. You see it? Consciousness. Thanks, Matt. I like Matt. I'd be getting to like Matt more and more. I think he's a great writer, too. Hold on, let me finish this. The astronomy of the sky, Holocaust fires and void. I said that. The Duke's assassination is. The way the rain cloud and the camel's hump are cousins. As I went out, I saw there was a hole in a cloud, but that cloud's hole makes it look like the Millennium Falcon. Right, you know, we live in a superconductor. It's a figure eight. It is, including the way the gypsy reader takes your hands as if palms, is an atlas of future times. Yeah, we did that the other night. It's endless, this cartography. The way we're endless, follow along the indicated side road of your greatest fears or glories, and just see if there's an end point, like that night of sexy honey-coated hook. But also a gentle I can't read no more. This is page 99. The cartography. Cartography is, you know, maps. Oh, man. 6 minutes of that? This is getting a very... Look. We use this spaceship house. And we like to have anyone help that we can. Because there's a dragon boat and then there's a sun boat. And now, I think the Dracos, too, probably have good Dracos down here. I think there's a good and bad of everything. Like there's a creative and a destructive side. It's hard to keep that balance. But if you wanna help me, and I'm really good with having no data to imagine good, yeah, then please also partake in that because it's kind of fun. That's all I'll say. That's all I'm gonna say. Keep your mouth shut.